1, 2, 3, and your life.
Well, hello and welcome to my channel where we'll be doing predictions for WWE's Super Showdown in Australia this Saturday. Jawbreaker Joe here, aka Gory B Movie.
Jawbreaker Joe?
Jawbreaker Jill.
What?
Gory B Movie. She's got her belt because she she beat me by 1 point last time. So after this video, I have to come up with, well, during the video, but at the end of it, I have to say 10 nice things about Roman Reigns. I got like 3 off the top of my head, but it's going to be hard. Till then, though, we're going to do predictions for this one and see what will be the punishment. You came up with it.
The punishment should be something Australian, and one of the most, I personally hate it, disgusting things from Australia is Vegemite. So I think we should get some Vegemite, some Australian toaster biscuits, which yes, I know are not Australian, maybe some Foster's beer, but I also think we should go to the Australian store in the nearby town here and see what they have. Maybe we can find some extra fun stuff.
Alright, cool. We'll have an Aussie day of it, but yes, Vegemite mostly being the punishment, but we'll do some other fun Australian stuff while we're there. Alright, well, let's get into the predictions here. Alright, for our first, we had our things written down.
It's over here.
Can you hand me that? Thank you. So, what we got here for the Cruiserweight title, Cedric will be defending against Buddy Murphy, who is a local Australian.
I'm gonna say Buddy Murphy is gonna take it in his home country.
I think so too. I'm going with Buddy. Cedric's been a great champion, and I won't be surprised if he does retain, because they keep doing that, and it seems to keep working. However, Buddy's been making a big deal since his return. Blake and Murphy used to be the NXT Tag Champions. He was with Bliss. I don't know if they're still together, but they might be. And, yeah, I think he's earned it. Hopefully this will help his comeback and get the belt on him. But we'll see. Alright, now we got other Australians, the Iconics, girls from Down Under anyways, versus Asuka and Naomi.
Okay, I think we all know that Vince isn't going to let 2 different groups of people win in their home country. So, and Asuka and Naomi are on a whole other level than the Iconics, so I'm going Asuka and Naomi.
Me too. I just can't see. Honestly, both Asuka and Naomi kind of deserve more. Not saying the Iconics aren't great workers. They are, but they haven't been built up at all. They don't ever win, really, so I don't think they're going to win here. It was being generous thinking that Vince will even let Buddy win in his hometown. Vince loves to punish people in their hometown, so I think the Iconics are going to lose this one as well. So far, we are agreeing on this, but now we got the New Day defending their tag titles against the Bar. Who do you got?
Well, you know how much I love Sheamus, but I also really love the New Day, and I feel like the New Day has just been kind of getting started with, being champions. I don't think they're going to get that taken away from them just yet, so I'm going to go with the New Day.
I think the New Day will also retain. The Bar hasn't done shit, and hell, they lost to a kid at WrestleMania.
Uh-huh.
They were built up a long time ago. In fact, them coming together actually ended the huge streak of the New Day, but they haven't done anything lately, so I don't think they're going to win this one. Alright, Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, Part 3.
This is a tough one. This has been going on for a while now. The Miz has been coming out ahead, and Daniel Bryan is, like, a fan favorite. But I love The Miz, and I really enjoy seeing The Miz beat Daniel Bryan. So I'm going to say The Miz.
I won't be surprised. The winner of this will also get a title shot against whoever wins between AJ and Joe. Though if The Miz does win, I think that kind of predicts who's winning out of Joe and AJ.
It would be AJ.
Yeah, because I don't see The Miz facing Joe. I do see if Daniel Bryan does win this, he could face either one of them. And The Miz would probably cost him his title match and continue their feud. If The Miz does win, then he'll probably win the title to continue the feud.
I could see The Miz versus AJ.
That's a very likely thing. And then I could even see The Miz winning, and then when him and Daniel Bryan pick up their feud again, it'll mean more, and Daniel Bryan could even win that title off of him at WrestleMania or something. That would, yeah, that's not an easy thing to do. There you go. Spider-Man kiss it. I'm gonna go with Brian though. Just that way we can be a little different here. I can see either one of them winning it. It's pretty 50-50 for me. Since you're going with Miz, I'm gonna go with Brian. Booyakasha. All right, your boy John Cena.
Okay, I love John Cena more than like anything.
Yeah, never give up, right?
Never quit.
Yep. Have you been to his island?
No, but I want to. Wabadoo!
He pays those kids in Fruity Pebbles, and that's a pretty sweet deal for them.
Pebbles.
Literally, that's a sweet deal for those kids.
I love him. I love him as an actor. I love him as a wrestler. I know a lot of people don't love John Cena, but you know what? Hate is gonna hate. I love John Cena.
I've warmed up to him a lot more, especially since of his raunchy comedies that he's in. Those are always hilarious. I really like him as an actor. He's teaming up with Lashley. They're going to fight Elias, your favorite.
I fucking hate Elias. I hate Elias so much that just looking at his stupid picture right now is like making me angry.
And he's teamed up with Kevin Owens. They like broke Seattle recently, and this isn't even spite because you're not.
That makes me sad because I like Kevin Owens. I think Kevin Owens is really talented, and I think it's bullshit that they put him with Elias.
Don't mess with us Washingtonians about our Sonics. That's still a sore spot for some reason. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I still play NBA Jam, which still has the Sonics in it. That's back when I liked basketball. Anyways, I think John Cena and Lashley are gonna plow through them probably pretty easily.
There's no power on this earth that would make me pick Elias winning over John Cena. Oh, hell no. John Cena and Bobby Lashley for the win.
All right. The Elias does have one victory over him.
I don't give any craps. You know why? I've erased that from my mind, like I erased Batman and Robin and everything else that causes me pain.
It was a triple threat with Braun Strowman, and Braun Strowman hit his finisher on Cena, but then Elias pushed him out of the way and got the pinfall without him noticing it. I think the mask is just a little overheating, which I've wrestled in that mask.
Elias made me like feel sick to my stomach.
All right, well, she had to walk out on the. She doesn't want to walk with Elias. She walked out on him.
Yeah.
We both got Lashley and Cena though. Moving on. All right, this time it's the rematch, but this time Becky is defending the title against Charlotte.
I love Becky Lynch. She is my favorite female wrestler, like up there with Bliss and Asuka. And I really am enjoying that she won the last one. And I think it's kind of her time right now.
Should be.
And, you know, Charlotte Flair's had a lot of success. And I think it's time to kind of let Becky have some of that. So I'm going to pick Becky, even though I think it can go either way.
I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte won it again, and then, like, they had another rematch at Evolution, but they might have another rematch anyways. In fact, I don't know if this match is even going to have, like, a winner, per se, but my prediction is Becky retains the title.
That's what I'm saying.
They might have a double count out or some sort of screwy finish, but that way they can fight at Evolution. Well, they're definitely not fighting at Crown Jewel, because no women are allowed in Saudi Arabia. So, yeah, Becky retains the title. We agree on that. Alright, now your favorite women's champion, Ronda Rousey, teaming up with the Bella Twins. And they're up against the Riot Squad.
I am not a fan of Ronda Rousey. I know everybody and their mother loves her, but I'm not a fan. Especially if you look at some of the things she's said in a lot of her interviews and stuff. She's not that great of a person, guys.
Her work matches haven't been that great either.
And yeah, her first big match back, like, that was bullshit. That was as bad as CM Punk trying to do UFC. It was bad. I don't know why she's so over. I don't think she has earned it. I don't think she's earned all the pop.
No, a lot of people would agree with that, at least. There are some haters out there saying that she hasn't earned it, and I would not argue with that. But she is a draw. I will give her that. She sells tickets. Who do you got, though?
I really hate to say it, because I would love to see the Riot Squad win, but the way they're pushing Ronda Rousey right now, like, she just can't lose at anything. It's going to be Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Riot Squad, because I think Nikki and Ronda are going to face at Evolution. But then again, even if that happens, there's no way that I mean, there's still plenty of ways where Ronda could win by DQ or some other shenanigans.
Well, my other thought was this. She had one big match that was crap. She did a terrible job, in my opinion. The last one she did better, and she won. And I think they still need to kind of prove her before they take that belt away from her.
Yeah, well, there's no title on the line here, but I don't...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I could see where Ronda would probably win by even if it's DQ or just win. I mean, the Riot Squad, they job a lot, sadly.
And isn't this one of the opening matches, so it's not like a huge, like...
Well, I don't know. Since Ronda's in it, they'll probably keep it on the card, like
Oh, yeah?
higher up, just because she's in it. And because, the Bella twins. But not because of the Riot Squad.
Do you think they would let John Cena and the Bella win, though?
Yeah. They've beaten Miz and his wife, and they've also won other stuff.
I don't know. Now you're making me doubt myself.
It has nothing to do with that. Plus Nikki, or Brie Bella, recently, Daniel Bryan, she almost injured Liv Morgan by, like, kicking her in the face twice so hard that it, like, concussed her during the match, and she was just out. And so a lot of people are calling it, instead of Brie mode, because their, like, entrance goes that, they're saying botch mode. And Daniel Bryan had to go on Twitter and defend his wife, like, saying, hey, it was the first time she's ever injured somebody. And granted, even all great wrestlers have usually injured at least one person, so...
Well, I just got shorter.
I wouldn't say that Brie's a great wrestler, though. She needs
I don't think either.
slow her
are
roll.
great, but
No.
I don't know. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for my thoughts. on
Let's
this
put it
one.
this way. One team has all the star power, one team has all the talent.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
But yeah, so you're going to go with the Bellas, and I would not be surprised. They probably will win, but I am going to just say Riot Squad.
I actually hope you're right. I would be happy to lose that
I hope
one.
I'm right too, but I think you're going to be. All right, for the SmackDown title, we have AJ Styles defending once again against Samoa Joe for like the third time.
They're not going to let Joe win. They never let Joe win. Joe is really talented, but I feel like at this point he's mostly just kind of helping push other people forward. And AJ is their boy, and an AJ versus the Miz match would be kind of choice, so I'm going to say AJ Styles.
All right. I think you're probably right. Once again, I'm just going to have to argue with you for the sake of arguing, just to make this more interesting. Please.
We learned that from
give
our
it to
marriage counselor.
Give it to Joe. She's probably right. She's probably going to get a hold on to that.
I'm probably right.
But
What? Granted, this could have been beginner's luck.
well,
I'm no doc.
sometimes when I'm just not so sure, I go with the opposite of you just to make this more entertaining, you know? It's like, I don't know who I'd really go with. Honestly, AJ probably will win this. But, especially if The Miz wins. If The Miz wins early on, I'm going to know that I'm wrong for picking Joe. But I'm going to give it to Joe. Because I just want him to have it.
So I decided my luchador name is not going to be Jawbreaker Joe, just Jawbreaker.
Just the Jawbreaker. Alright. Alright, well, we got the Shield versus the Dogs of War.
Here's my thoughts on this. Okay, nobody likes Roman Reigns except for like children and Vince McMahon. Everybody loves Braun Strowman.
Yeah, everybody.
This isn't a match where Roman's going to lose his belt, so it's an easy way to kind of throw a bone to the fans without affecting Roman's trajectory. So I'm going to say that the Dogs of War have got this one in the bag.
Yeah, I can see that. They don't even have to pin Roman anyways. They could pin Seth or most likely Dean. Because there's already controversy. Like, well, Dean, he feels singled out between his brethren. If he loses this match for him, that'll just increase that intensity. So I could see you being very right on that. They'd have some storyline to go with. Had to boop you. However,
I through this thing. Being a luchador is hard.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the Shield on this one, though. I think they'll win it. Maybe they'll pin Dolph Ziggler because he also has some animosity with the other two members of the Dogs of War. Who knows? There might even just be shenanigans on this all around. But I'm just gonna go with the Shield so we can be against each other. But I hope you're actually right on this one. This is the one where I hope you're right because I like Braun Strowman.
I love Braun Strowman.
And Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler, great workers
Hey,
as
Dan,
well.
check this out.
Oh, wow. That actually looks pretty cool. Because it just comes out of all these weird angles. Next time I wrestle, if I wear that, like I'll have to take a big hit of vape before I walk through the door.
Oh, that would be a cool effect, dude. That's awesome.
I'd be like, my wife taught me that.
Finally, I contributed.
Oh.
I bet I can make it even bigger too.
All right, now for the main event, though, Undertaker versus. Whoa, you are just.
That was cool, huh?
Yeah, it was coming out of your eye holes and everything. This is what happens if, like, Spider-Man vapes. It's not much different than a Spider-Man mask. It's a little different, but not much. All right, for the main event here, the big reason to watch this pay-per-view. Two people who rarely wrestle, getting off their couch or behind their desk, whatever, to come out and fight.
Okay, they're not trying to say that Undertaker's retiring this time, which is nice, because he's the boy who cried retirement, and it's bullshit. I am excited that Kane is going to be in his corner. I'm excited that,
Kane's a mayor now, by the way.
I know. I'm excited to see Triple H and, his boy...
Shawn Michaels.
I don't know why.
He's a sexy boy.
Sexy boy. I'm excited to see them kind of reunite with having him in his corner. I think that because Triple H is kind of inheriting the company, he's running NXT, he's doing the Cruiserweight, I think that this is a good push for him, you know, having the King take out the dead man.
He is the king.
So I think it's going to be Triple H.
I will not disagree on that. That is very likely. I know there's going to be shenanigans, but Shawn Michaels and Kane,
yeah. They're going to be shenanigans.
No matter who wins, something's going to be interfering. I think Undertaker will win this. They're not billing it as a retirement. They are billing it as the last time that him and Triple H will fight one-on-one. They've already pretty much leaked that DX will face the Brothers of Destruction at Crown Jewel, I think, the Saudi Arabia one. I'm going to give it to Undertaker on this one, mostly just to, once again, be against what you're saying, even though I agree with a lot of what you're saying.
Either way, it's huge pop for either of them, either to have this match under, you know, in their legacy.
The reason why I'm thinking that also is this one I could see either way winning, but I see DX winning the tag match more. Because as much as
that makes sense.
Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, and Kane, I love Kane, and he is a household name, and everybody knows him.
I love Kane. See no evil?
He is the weakest link of the four.
The weakest link.
Yeah, when it comes to legend status, he is on the lowest part of that tome. I think he'll get pinned by DX. So therefore, they'd probably give Undertaker the pin here since he'll lose on that tag match. I like
what you think. I do.
But I could very well be wrong.
It can go either of those sound very plausible to me. But I'm gonna say Triple H just because he is, you know, Vince's boy. He is the guy inheriting the company, and I think having him take out the Undertaker looks really good for him.
Yep. So.
Also, DX.
And I don't think Doc's got a video up on this. I hope he comes back soon, as much as fun we're having. We'll probably still do this as well. But do check out Doc, the Metal Freaks channel. Give him some love. He does have some vlogs going on with his phone. He is posting videos.
I'm watching this.
He just hasn't been able to do some of his other videos, such as the predictions. He might do one on his phone, but it hasn't appeared yet. Monty does. Go check out Monty G. He's got a cool prediction video. Now it's time for me to get to the hard part of this video, though, where I have to come up with 10 nice things.
I also want to say, check out Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. You can find it on YouTube. It's the best ever thing you can watch about Triple H ever. They have, like, models playing all the wrestlers, like, female models, and Shawn Michaels, and I fucking love it. And what did they say? Was it? It goes from, like, the dick sucking to the
dick-sucking
boogers?
motherfucking... Yeah, then, like, the DX comes back, and it's PG, so, like, it's boogers and poopy now, and farts.
Poopy boogers fart.
Wrestling's PG now. Yes, that is a hilarious video. It's got some great cameos. You got... Joey Ryan's in it, Colt Cabana's in it. There's a lot of...
John Landis, because Max Landis is the guy who did it.
Yeah, lots of great. Seth Green, I believe, is in it, and Macaulay Culkin's in it as well.
Yeah.
So, a lot of great people are in that video. Wrestling Isn't Wrestling. It's a hilarious video. Check that out.
Your 10 Nice Things About Roman Reigns is next, too.
All right, yep, that is the other part of this stream. I'm going to just go ahead and kill 2 big dogs with 1 stone.
Barf.
Roman Reigns, 10 nice things. Alright, the rest of the video I can't say anything mean with right now. I have to say 10 nice things. He's tall. He's very tall. That is one right there. I'm going to write it down.
I prefer shorter guys.
I know, but in wrestling, it helps be tall, especially in Vince's wrestling. It helps, and therefore, he's got that going for him.
Do I look like Hollow Man?
Hollow Man? No.
Kinda do.
You look like Spider-Man, but, like, if he was promoting Jawbreaker candy. Spider-Man was promoting a Jawbreaker candy type thing. That's what you look like. Alright, did I say he was tall, right? I said that already. Damn it, I was going to use that.
Oh.
He's got a nice set of hair.
Yes.
Very long, very thick. I'm actually
Curly.
jealous of how thick it is. It's
Very
usually wet, but that's a choice thing. I'm sure it looks nice when it's not. But yeah, he's got nice hair.
Oh, I got one for you. His facial hair does not look like pubes. It actually looks kind of nice.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have a pube beard. No pube beard. I kind of do have pube beard when I grow an actual beard.
I
like this grows all right, but when I let it go out on the sides,
it looks nice and it's soft.
Yeah, it is. But on the sides, that gets a little puby. So he's got a nice mustache and goatee. So yeah, he's got good facial hair, good regular hair. He's tall.
Oh shit.
He sells a lot of merch, I guess.
Does he?
Kids buy his shirts up, and I think when they say that he's the best-selling merch, they're lumping the Shield shirts in there as well. But yeah, he sells merch well, apparently. That's what I hear. I don't know the statistics, but that's been leaked.
He does win a lot.
Yeah. Vince likes him, and that's hard to do.
That's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a compliment to him because a lot of people who, no matter how great they are, it's hard to get Vince to like you. And
our camera keeps freezing up.
Vince likes him.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So yeah, Vince likes him. Here's a really good one. Here's probably one of the best ones. He comes from a great wrestling family.
Yeah, he's related to The Rock.
The Rock, Rosie, the Usos, all kinds of Samoans. A lot of great Samoans are in his family. He has great Samoan wrestling blood in them big dog veins of his. So that's actually really cool, and I actually do respect that, his family, completely. So that one's very genuine. Got 4 more to do. He does pretty much anything he's told to do. He's a team player. There we go. Team player. Vince and the writers, they tell him to go out there and say and do some of the dumbest shit. But you can't say the guy's not a team player. He goes out there and does whatever's asked for him. Of him. So there we go. Team player. Damn, this is hard. What, 3 more? He shows up a lot. He doesn't get injured very often. He doesn't take time off. He's not a part-timer. He shows up a lot. He's got a good work ethic, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go.
He does have a very different look. A lot of people do that whole vest thing.
He's got a spiffy vest.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that.
It looks like it's Kevlar or some shit. I know it's not.
I can't even, he's worn it, so much to the point where I can't even imagine him not wearing it.
I actually don't think he has nipples, and I think his nipple shame is why he wears it.
Well, I don't want to get into something sounding very backhanded.
I can say what I want.
Yeah, so I'm going to say...
'Cause I'm a winner.
He's got a nice...
Can I say 10 bad things about Roman Reigns?
You most likely can, but let me finish this, alright? Spiffy vest. That Simpsons song from a long time ago, Mr. Burns, see my vest, see my vest. I'd like to see a video of Roman Reigns with that song, see my vest. Made from real gorilla chest. Okay, one last one. Here we go. As many people that have been online or shouted at him in live events, he's stayed strong. He hasn't cracked. He hasn't
rocked on?
He never that too. He's managed to pull through. Like, some people, hell, you like.
That'd be really hard to do.
Some people might even like take their own life.
I
with
feel
that type
really
of heart.
bad for him, actually.
Like, some people would be driven to suicide with some of that hate. So, he's hard as a rock, in a sense. Not his cousin, but, you know, he's hard and strong emotionally. Even
He's
if
hard.
he might go home and cry in his pillow for all I know, but on camera, the man does not seem to flinch, despite how many horrible, nasty things people say and write about him. So there we go. That is 10 things.
Good job, honey.
Whoa, ho, ho. Yeah,
the
you
camera's like skipping all over the place.
I think the camera doesn't.
Here.
The camera is calling me on some of this bullshit. Like, it's like I did not sign up for 10 nice things about Roman Reigns. It's breaking the camera, breaking the internet. I'm the only person that was over the age.
Can I touch my belt?
Over the age of 8 to say something like that on YouTube. All right, well, that's about all we got for tonight, I believe. Unless you want to say anything. No?
Roman Reigns sucks.
Roman Reigns does suck. Alright. Alright, so we'll let you know who won. Will Gory retain the title? My old PWB title, kind of falling apart, but it'll be used now for a greater good. Or will I dethrone her with my prediction prowess? We will find out. Let us know what your predictions are down in the comments. And if you have anything nice to say about Romans, feel free to say something down there as well. Till then, war out.